This was actually a car boot find, part of a job lot. Now, pro rata, I've worked out this was about £7 if I was to buy it separately from the guy. If you go online to try and get one of these, we'll use eBay as our mean average. You're looking at £35, and remember they are used, but this is really light and compact. So is the trouser section also. Now it has a nice collar here, but doesn't have a hood. I have a waterproof MTP hat as well, which is thermal. Let's look at some of the features. At the bottom here is another zip where I can open it from the bottom to access my pockets, and I can zip it up, and it comes all the way up to my neck, as you saw. I can't leave it like that because of the microphone, but it is MTP and it's MVP. Wrist cuffs, obviously one on each side, and they're velcroed, so now I don't have the wind rushing up my arms. And as you saw, I can put it right up here and get my waterproof hat. The pocket on each side on the arm, and it's angled as well, so I have good access. It's quite deep. I can fit the whole back of my hand in, if that is your cell phone, notepad, whatever you want. One on each side there. I have been out in this in the rain, fully waterproof. And if you were looking for the actual rain guard that flaps over, there isn't one. What you have is a waterproof zip. I've had a garment with waterproof zips, so I haven't had it long enough to know if it'll leak through the zip, but just so far it hasn't. But I have walked in this and only a t-shirt underneath, and it's been just fine. And remember, I can vent it as well. And for any Americans watching, car boot sale, tabletop sale in a field with about maybe 100, 500 cars, each opening the trunk, putting out a trestle table and selling their wares. If you're really lucky, you can spot someone that sells military kit. All you got to do is look out for the camouflage on his trestle table, under the trestle table, maybe on a hanger. Keep looking in boxes and things like that. You never know what you're going to find. I found this. It's worth £35 on eBay. Got it for about 7 or 8 quid pro rata. It was part of a job lot. I give the guy 20 quid and got some other bits as well. Fully breathable and is meant to permeate any sweat from the inside through the outside, because the weave is much smaller than a raindrop. Always check the seam here has the tape. I've checked it, it has the tape. This is like new. And that is all pretty much I can say about a jacket. Would I pay £35 for this? I think I would. I think I would. Just because of how small it is and how light it is, which reminds me, I need to put this on the scale. So it's been on the scale, and for me, this is what it came out at. Does seem a lot of money just for a rain jacket, but I think I'd have it for years. I'll see you out there.